Barely going the inning now without my broadcast dropping.
Right through there for a strike. Gomber still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Oh, he's definitely not finishing.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Wow, that's why we're pulling Gomber. I mean, maybe after this batter, depending on how long this is, but as soon as he allows someone on base.
And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down,
right,
bases
this will
empty.
be Gomber's last batter.
Shea Langoliers.
One way or another.
Just missed. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
And the game with the strikeout. Gomber, I talked shit about you early. You
home half of inning
had a pretty damn good game, actually.
It's the Rockies. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 82 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Kyle Farmer digging in for the Rockies.
Really?
Ferguson, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches
striking
out
a lot towards the end here, but I'm putting together some pretty good at bats. So
relievers are just so electric these days.
Oh.
These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
108 off the bat, yeah, a little early.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is inside ball one. That's out to center field. Ruiz under it.
All right, Victor.
Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
I think he's my only bullpen arm I haven't given up a run with.
Sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Next up is one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Andujar stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
We got 2 outs. We're gonna win a series here, Luna.
The Athletics down to their last out. Here's Gio Urshela. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
We're gonna ruin it.
Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. That's a little bit low. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Vodnik is just one strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies with the
Fist pumps for the boys, Luna. Fist pumps for the boys.
Just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series. You got another team coming in. You want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well.
We can't get a sweep. This is the final game, and it was a rubber match.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh, that was a pretty good game. All right. All right, we got the Brewers next. They're a better team than the A's, so it'll be tougher. Let's take a look at some stats through, what is it, first 10 games for most teams? 9 or 10 games? This one. League leaders. National. Ryan McMahon, 382, 6th. You probably don't have anyone else that's close. I think the closest is either Hilliard or Towie on there. Yep, 286. Well, they're both 286. Okay. Keep National League hits. That's doubles. Ryan McMahon with 4. Jake Solins with 3. Okay. Triples. No, Ryan McMahon has 1. Is he your only one? Looks like it doesn't. Okay. Ryan McMahon, 6 home runs, leading the league. Do you have anyone else close? Which we just have a bunch of solo home runs after that. We have to have a couple guys with multiple. I think Towie has got 2. I think I had 2 with him on opening day. Oh, I actually moved it up. That's okay. Alright, we are going to jump in and play the next game, but I'm going to reset the stream, so we'll be back shortly.